Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing a bonus reading for you guys. You had the highest viewership last week, so I wanted to say thank you. I'm truly very grateful. I am going to take a quick second to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Libra sign out there. So guys, just take what resonates for you. Leave the rest for somebody else. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse. And as always, Libra, please don't force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Libra? Libra. Libra. All right, Libra, let's see what we've got. All right, you're starting out with the Page of Wands. You have the World, and you have the Five of Cups. All right, so I can see that you're closing out a cycle here. There's something that is, it's almost like I'm seeing it's drifting away from you or being blown away from you. So there could be a sense of loss with this Five of Cups. There is a sense of having, something that you thought was going to be beautiful, something that was going to make you very happy, just got spilt, it got washed away. And I do feel like you've gone through a period of sadness. You could also be feeling like love is not in sight for you at this particular time, but I assure you, Libra, that it is. With the Page of Wands, this is, it could be a couple of things. So for one, it could be communication or desire for communication with somebody. But for a lot of you, this is a new beginning you're embarking on. I do feel like you are being guided in this. If this is a new beginning, you're being led. And I do feel like it's something creative, something new, possibly. For some of you, this is someone new coming into your life. This cycle of sadness is closing out and drifting away. And while you might not see love currently, Spirit is saying it definitely is there. And you're being guided towards it. So let me see who's in your energy. Show me who is in Libra's energy. All right, so the person in your energy, Libra, has the Moon. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Knight of Cups in the reverse. And coming out together, we have the Sun in reverse along with the Lovers in reverse. So this is somebody who has a lot of secrets, Libra. This is somebody who carries secrets. They keep secrets. And they have a tendency to cast illusions. Like they may be trying to make themselves look bigger than what they are. There's a need for this person to have a bigger image than what they actually are or what they actually feel. This is also somebody that is carrying emotions for you, but they're holding them back. They're not offering them. This person feels in some level that to offer those emotions puts them in danger in some form. They're unhappy currently. This is somebody who, with the Lovers here, they may feel that they are your soulmate, but they may have a decision, a choice between you and someone else, or perhaps just a big decision in love. And I feel like they don't know what direction they want to go. They do have feelings and emotions for you, but they feel it's very risky. Let me see the energy between the two of you. Show me the energy between Libra and this person. Yeah, the Four of Swords. So you're likely not speaking with this person right now. And if you are, there's a lot that's going unsaid. I do feel like both of you have kind of pulled back, taking a break from one another. There's an attempt to recover. During this break, I feel like you may have new people in your life. And this person could be kind of going through it at this point. So this is a very secretive person, and I feel like they're moving very quietly, like they're moving undercover. I'm telling you that Spirit is guiding you towards something new, something that you're going to be passionate about. So let me see what is affecting this connection. So for most of you, I feel like you're not in communication. You're taking a break. So what's affecting it is the Ten of Cups. Yeah, you may feel that you could have had everything with this person, but it just kind of drifted away or blew away from you. And you want to be happy. So you're ending this cycle here. There was a lot of sadness here. The person that's in your energy, they're looking back at fond memories, times that you spent together. This person actually has a lot of feelings towards you. You both do. You both have a lot of feelings, but I feel like you're ending this cycle. Yeah, it's like, Libra, you're on the threshold of moving into something new. And this person is just kind of sitting back in their unhappiness and their sadness, thinking about days gone by, you know, with their secrets, not really knowing what decision to make. So let's see the outcome at the end of the week. And here we could have had it all. The Strength card in reverse. All right, so that's underlying energy, Leo energy, by the way. And you do have Leo energy over here as well as Gemini. But with the Strength card in the reverse, this indicates fear. I feel like you may be fearing that you're never going to find the love that you truly wanted. I do feel like, Libra, a lot of you had your heart set on this connection, and, you know, that cycle is now ending. So you may be fearing that the love and the happiness that you were hoping for, you know, is not, it's never going to happen. It's never going to come about. But Spirit is saying that that's absolutely not true, and you are on a journey here. So the person in your energy, Libra, this is somebody who is fear-based. That's why they don't know what decision to make. Yeah, they have either a big decision in love or a decision between two people. This person even feels that you're a soulmate, but they fear making any kind of a decision. Yeah, it's crazy. I am also seeing that there's a need for each party to work on themselves, you know, with regard to any energies that you have or they have. There's a need to work on self. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. This is underlying energy. It could indicate that some of you are dating or going out with friends. It can be a partying energy, but it can also indicate for some a reconciliation. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Page of Wands here for Libra? Why is the Page of Wands here for Libra? Yeah, the Hangman. And the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, okay. So, like I said, what you've been waiting for is coming to you. It's a journey. You have to follow Spirit's guidance, and you are being guided here, and you're being protected. With the Wheel of Fortune, things are going to turn out very positively for you. So you're beginning to move. This cycle is closing out. And this new person that you've been hoping for or waiting for, I do feel like you're moving towards that new person or that new adventure here. Everything is turning in your favor. I love this energy. You may need to look at things from a different perspective, however, so keep that in mind. But I feel like, you know, you've been waiting for things to get better. You've been waiting for something new, you know, and I do feel like it's happening. It's coming about. Let me see why the World is here. I feel like you have to close out this chapter in order to be able to move on. Yeah, Queen of Wands reversed and the Six of Swords. So yeah, you're closing out a period of possible inactivity. There could be some issues with feeling bitter or upset, which may have caused some of the lack of action. All of that is closing out, though. And again, I'm seeing that you are moving towards, you know, something much more peaceful. And I don't feel like you're going to be moving towards that alone. You're closing out this cycle. Now, if this person had a choice between you and someone else, they could have been trying to bring you in as a third party. And I do see that you're not having any of that. So I do feel that that's what's closing out here. and it's being replaced, but you're not quite aware of it yet. Right now, you're in your little water Uber, and you're like, yeah, I've got to get out of here. This is chaotic. And you're moving towards something a little bit more peaceful. And that's what's causing this good karma to come in towards you as well. Let me see why the Five of Cups is here. And I can't stress enough that you are definitely being spiritually guided and protected here. King of Cups reversed, and the Four of Coins reversed. So very strong Cancer energy, but also possibly Pisces or Scorpio. I think you're sad because you're having to let this person go. I feel like you have very strong emotions for this person. You love this person. And I do feel like you may be having to release them. You may feel that this person is emotionally manipulative. And also be careful, Libra, that you're not kind of shutting your heart down, shutting off your heart. Because sometimes the King of Cups in the reverse can indicate emotional unavailability. And so I do feel like you're releasing this person. In fact, I feel like they were emotionally unavailable from your perspective. So you're looking at all of this, and because you're looking at all of this and the love that is lost here and having to let this person go, I do feel like you're not aware that the party is still going on. All you have to do is join the party. You have to get on that path that Spirit's guiding you to, because love is still present. It's just maybe not present in the form that you thought it was going to be. But let's look at this person's energy. Spirit, why is the Moon here for the person in Libra's energy? Yeah, you're in a transitional stage right now, Libra. You're leaving behind, you know, a past that did not turn out the way you thought, but you are definitely on the brink of something new and exciting. All right, we have the Sun, and we have the Hierophant in the reverse. So this is somebody who may be coming towards you to reveal something to you. This is somebody who, you know, has clarity anyway. So they keep a lot of secrets, but they feel that they would have to, there's possibly a secret about an ending that they want to reveal to you. This person could have recently gone through a divorce or a breakup, or there could be a separation of this person from some sort of institution, possibly a church or some organized institution of some sort. I do feel like this person has been very secretive, and I also feel like they want to open up. They want to reveal some things to you. So let me see why the Knight of Cups is here in reverse. Why is the Knight of Cups here in reverse? You could be dealing with a Taurus. And again, I'm seeing Leo energy. Why is the Knight of... Thank you. Queen of Swords reversed and the King of Swords reversed. Oof. Wow. So this person's angry. They are big mad, and that's why they don't want to come towards you with any kind of clarity. So I feel like this person is really, really angry, but there also some dishonesty that's here with these secrets that they're keeping. This person could have been communicating in a very dishonest way. They literally feel like you cut them out. Either that or they've cut somebody out in their life. If this person was married, they may be going through a divorce, or if maybe it's a long-term connection. I don't know. But this person is going through some sort of an ending with somebody that they at one time considered to be their equal partner. I do also feel like this person feels that they're being cut out, or that, you know, you've cut them out, or this other person has. This person is angry, though. They're very angry. They're not coming towards you with the emotions that they feel, because they may feel that you've turned your back on them. So they're acting in anger. But the thing is I also feel this person kept a lot of secrets. They weren't honest with you. They were not providing any kind of commitment. So if that's the case, this person knows exactly why you have withdrawn from them. But then they're over here, you know, feeling all some kind of way. This person may also be involved with a karmic, because I am seeing soulmate energy here. Let me see this bottom energy. I can tell you right now, this person is mad though. All right, we have the World. We have the Six of Wands reversed, and we have the Ten of Swords. So this ending between you and this person was extremely painful. I do feel that, you know, there's a sense here that they feel like things would just be unsuccessful. There's a bit of depression possibly, definitely some unhappiness. They feel that you betrayed them. They feel very betrayed. And with the Lovers here, I feel like they're feeling like the two of you were soulmates, but this is over. This is done. You have the World here. They have the World here. I feel like they're looking at you, and this is somebody who did have a decision, either a big decision in love, and they weren't providing the commitment. They weren't offering any commitment, or this person had a choice between two, likely trying to bring you in as a third party. And they're definitely dealing with a karmic in that situation. And I do feel that you cut this person out, and they know it. They feel like you turned your back on them. They're angry. They're upset. They feel like you betrayed them. This person's experiencing some dark days. And I do feel like they had a big choice in love, or a decision between two. And now, because you cut them out, now, like, the tables have turned. They're like, oh, Libra's moving on. Libra's not, you know, taking any action towards me. Libra's, you know, on another journey. Like, what the hell's going on here? So they're very angry right now. Let me see the energy between you and this person. Why is the Four of Swords here? Between Libra and this person. All right, so we have the Ten of Cups reversed. We have the Page of Swords reversed. Yeah, this person's not talking to you. They've withdrawn. They don't want to talk. And I do feel like they're in a state of arrogance and pride. They may even be trying to come across as being very happy in their life. They don't really know exactly what's going on with you. And I'm also seeing that this is somebody who, you know, there's a separation or an ending of some sort that this person's been keeping secret, but it's coming out. It is going to come out. I do feel that this person is someone who is immature in the way that they communicate, but there's a lot that they just don't tell you. They don't communicate. They lie by omission, basically. So they're very clear that you're on to all of this, and that's why you've pulled back. So they pulled back as well because it's a method of control for them. It makes them feel that they're in control. In your energy, I do feel like you're currently a bit unhappy. You're trying to heal from this experience, and you're just waiting for someone new or a new experience, and it's coming with this Wheel of Fortune. You have, you know, good fortune coming your way. So this unhappiness is not going to last long. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Why is the Ten of Cups here? Okay. So again, we have that Four of Swords. We have the Six of Coins reversed. And we have the Magician in the reverse. All right, so what is affecting this connection? I do feel like there was some happiness here. There was a lot of happiness. You both made each other very happy. That's probably why this person's still in your energy, and that's probably why they're unable to, like, you know, cut those ties with you as well. But here's the deal. It was a very unequal give and take here. I feel like, you know, one party was given way more than the other party, and I suspect that was you, Libra. So it wasn't equal. This person, it looks like, breadcrumbed you. They were very manipulative. I do feel like they're a very angry person. They had feelings for you, but they're holding them back. And I just feel like this person is having difficulty manifesting what they want in their life. They want to be happy, but they're having difficulty manifesting that because of their anger, because of the manipulation, because of the dishonesty. You know, and as a result, this person is having losses. I'm seeing financial losses, loss of some sort of a relationship, or it could be like I said, an institution. But this person is experiencing losses, and they're angry. And instead of taking accountability for their own stuff, their own emotions, their own feelings, their own actions, they're basically saying, Libra, it's you. You turned your back on me. You cut me out. You know, you betrayed me. But the fact is that this person wasn't offering, you know, commitment. They weren't telling the truth about things. They were lying by omission, keeping secrets. You know, they're fully aware of why this relationship ended. But they'd rather blame you than to take accountability. Now, in your energy, I feel like you're still healing and you're not taking any action towards this person whatsoever. You're totally moving towards your own peace. And I feel like, you know, there's no communication. You're like, nope, So you're moving forward. And I feel like you will not be moving forward alone, but you're kind of waiting for that person. And there is someone new that's coming into your energy. All right, let me see your outcome. Show me the outcome at the end of the week for Libra. Page of Pentacles, there's that offer. All right, Knight of Pentacles reversed. And the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so Libra, first of all, be careful with your money. I do feel like you may be having some difficulty with money. There could be, within this week, an unexpected expense. It's almost like you feel like everybody has their hand out trying to, you know, get money. This is changing for you, though. I do see there's going to be a slight boost in money, but there may be a loss as well. So just be careful with your money. It's just not moving the way you want it to move right now. And don't let fear, you know, get the best of you with regard to that. Now, I do see that fear is what is keeping this connection stuck. It's not moving forward in any appreciable way because there's a lot of fear here. And this person's not moving forward. You're not moving towards them, but I don't feel like that's necessarily fear. I feel like, you know, you feel like you have to release this person because you fear what they will bring to the table, basically. With the Page of Pentacles, I see that there is some sort of an offer. Now, it could be from this person because they do have the Ace of Pentacles, or this could be somebody new, okay? Because I see you feeling that this person is emotionally manipulative. They're unattainable. It's like their heart is unattainable. And you're tired of feeling sad. So you feel like you have to release this person. And I feel like you literally would fear moving towards this person at this point because of this whole hot mess of stuff that's going on. There is somebody new here. So you may be entertaining somebody new by the end of the week. Now, for some of you, this could be an offer from this person. But I'm not so sure it's going to move forward because of this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. It's the stuck energy, and the fear may kind of halt that. Now, in their energy, with the Ace of Pentacles, I can tell you that this person is funneling their energy into trying to make money. I do feel like they feel that things were unsuccessful between the two of you, but they're blaming that on you. They're saying, I'm unhappy, I'm sad. I'm upset because Libra abandoned me, cut me out. Libra, you know, betrayed me. This person is going through a lot of pain. With this Ace of Pentacles, there is either an influx of money that's coming into this person, or they may be considering moving towards you. This could be the same Ace of Pentacles with a new beginning. However, again, it's not going to move forward by the end of the week because of the stuck energy. This person is literally stuck in fear. So it does appear like versus action, this is more thoughts. This person is, you know, up in their head. You could be dealing with a Gemini, another Libra, or an Aquarius. Taurus is here. Gemini is very strong. Leo is here, very strong as well. So, you know, take it as it resonates for you, but I just see a lack of accountability on this person's side. I do feel like they are going to try to make some sort of an offer towards you, but it's going to be all stuck because of all this fear. And you both have fear, but for different reasons. And for a lot of you, I do feel like you have new people that you're entertaining, Libra. So you may be out dating. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. And that's a reconciliation. That's being brought in from the cold. So, you know, I do feel like there's going to be an attempt at a reconciliation. You could run into this person at some sort of an event, by the way. It could be, you know, some sort of social event, and you may not even be expecting to see them. All right, I'm going to pull an oracle card for you. Pulling for the sign of Libra. All right, Libra. Yeah, we have cleansing body and spirit. All right, so give me just a second, and I'm going to read that for you. Hang on just a second. All right, as we go through our daily routines, we almost always include some kind of cleaning, baths or showers, washing our faces, brushing our teeth. But it is important to look at cleansing on a level that goes more than skin deep. Body, auras, mind, and spirit all need cleansing from time to time as we walk through a world filled with powerful emotions, chaos, and free-floating negativity. Some people also believe that there are dark and unhealthy energies that can attach themselves to the unwary. Either way, it makes sense to occasionally do some cleansing that will wash away the unpleasant, unwanted, and just plain icky stuff we pick up along the way. This card is likely telling you that you are carrying around some spiritual or psychic crap that you don't need, and that getting rid of it will help you get on with the other things you need to do. If you've been feeling dragged down or tired, unusually stressed for no obvious reason, or just plain blue, it may not be normal life stuff. It's possible you simply need a good cleansing and will feel a lot better afterwards. This card is a suggestion to use the power of water to do some kind of cleansing. Yeah, I basically do a spiritual bath every week, guys. You can do that as well. I use Epsom salt and water is very, very beneficial for you. I also sometimes add like baking soda, about a cup of baking soda, which is really good for the skin as well. But, you know, during that time you can, you can visualize the cleansing of your aura, but there's definitely a need for you to do some cleansing. All right, I hope this has been helpful for you, Libra. If you've resonated with this reading, please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you in your next reading, Libra, namaste.